Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra August 24, 2023. Beware where you step today. You may erupt like you ascent a sentry stepping on a landmine. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, sizzles in your solar house of social life, he will cross swords with a toxic Neptune spinning in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating. This is a very challenging energy to navigate. Scandal, drama, and deceit may pop up now if there's anything lingering beneath the radar, especially around friendships or a sheep in wolf-scent clothing. By all means, do not get sucked into any hookups or affairs now. These would lead you to disaster, disease, and deception. What do you want to capitalize on? You may feel unsure about what to pursue or commit to when Jupiter in Taurus squares Venus retrograde in Leo. The square will be stressful since you might be considering breaking contracts or commitments to pursue other professional arrangements that could positively enhance your career path. Although it might be tense, you may need to make some hard decisions to adjust how your commitments impact your overall career path. Think about what the best opportunities would be long-term for your professional and financial advancement. The lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow is an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. With the moon returning tomorrow to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, there is a chance first to keep your professional hat on as you work to gain as much insight as you can during the sun's final hours in your career sector. Today's atmosphere seems to make the world a safer place. Enjoy this feeling of expansive caring to the maximum. Start with getting your blood flowing with some kind of aerobic exercise. Then treat yourself to a dinner that includes organic produce, grown and consumed with the conscious intention of nourishing not only the body but the soul. You have the natural ability to tap into these positive energies, and the planets emphasize your idealistic perspective. Today's vibrations will allow you to get to another level. You may well have some good news in your private life, receive a wonderful expression of your partner's love, or future partner. So, you should take advantage of this rare situation to express your deepest feelings to your partner or to yourself. Jump in. If you want to reinforce a union, this is without doubt the right moment. The Sun might leave your career sector today, but he not only leaves behind Venus but the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment who only returned last week for her first visit in 4 years. However, with Venus in retrograde motion and both planets in your work sector also in retrograde motion, this shifts more of the focus onto the past, second chances and untapped potential. However, while also leaving you with a chance to look to the future with confidence. It is then that the Sun will join Mars and Mercury, the planet of communication in your sector of friendship, teamwork and networking. When the moon returns to Scorpio each month, this is not just a chance to check in personally but with matters of the heart and your relationships as well. The moon can't move through without forming a friendly aspect to both planets in your romantic sector or clashing with the two planets in your relationship sector. Today this is also giving you a better understanding of a balance between your personal and relationship needs. Our eyes in the sky. In the lead up to the moon's anticipated return to your financial sector tomorrow, you stand at a significant juncture in your monthly financial cycle, a moment that encourages heightened awareness while adopting a patient, wait-and-see stance. This phase isn't merely about the moon sharpening your financial instincts and providing greater clarity, it's also about the beneficial alignment it forms with Venus and Juno. These two celestial influences, representing the planet of money and the embodiment of commitment, respectively, possess the potential to shift your entire outlook. As the Sun bids farewell to your financial sector today, an annual occurrence that marks the transition of the solar spotlight away from your fiscal landscape, a departure like this usually signals the conclusion of planetary activity in this domain. However, this year deviates from the norm. Instead of fading into a financial lull, the focus pivots from the departing Sun to Venus. What sets this moment apart is that Venus is still retrograding during her final 12 days within your financial sector. This peculiar cosmic alignment means that the goddess of money continues to hold the gateway open to the past, opportunities for a second try, and unexplored financial potential. Following the Sun's exit from your financial sector and with Venus now occupying center stage, the spotlight remains on her and the opportunities she is preserving from the past and untapped realms. Coinciding with this shift in focus is the Moon's return to an intuitive and imaginative sector of your chart, a monthly event that unfolds just a day after the Sun's departure. Over the next few days, the Moon will forge harmonious connections with both Venus and the asteroid Juno, often referred to as the Queen of Commitment, stationed in your financial sector. This cosmic interplay could have a more profound impact than merely enhancing your financial confidence, instincts, and creative visions. It holds the potential to bolster your overall financial perspective, intensifying your connection to your monetary pursuits and fostering a sense of commitment to your financial goals. The combined influence of these celestial forces sets the stage for a period of heightened financial awareness and strategic clarity. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, whether in your professional sphere or within the confines of your home, today presents an opportune moment to reach out. The inclination of others to extend their support is particularly strong. If you've been neglecting your personal needs amidst the demands of life, now is the time to seize the chance to procure help, whether it's arranging for childcare or wrapping up your workday ahead of schedule. This affords you the invaluable window to tend to your own well-being. Perhaps a leisurely stroll or a session on the treadmill to elevate your heart rate, always a prudent choice, would suffice. Alternatively, you might indulge in some online retail therapy to finally check off those small items that have lingered on your personal to-do list for far too long. Your energy levels seem to be operating at an unusual high, which might feel a tad overwhelming, making it a challenge to channel that vigor constructively. It's wise to exercise restraint or adopt a more subdued presence, ensuring that you avoid estranging those around you. While your acquaintances are intrigued by your conduct, it's crucial to reserve any outbursts for private moments, steering clear of needless conflicts. Amidst this period, you're subjected to an internal test of resilience, frequently burdened by the problems of others. These predicaments might even wound your emotions or provoke frustration. However, a productive approach involves viewing these trying circumstances as an opportunity to fortify your own stance. From such debates, you have the potential to emerge with heightened self-assurance and a bolstered position. In essence, today's climate encourages you to embrace the helping hands available to you, address your personal needs, and navigate your intense energy with care. By choosing a composed path and using challenges as stepping stones, you can transform difficulties into opportunities for growth and increased self-belief.